Good morning, Sky family. We are here for another daily adventure with Sky Children of the Light. If you have the event ticket, get your extra candle. And let's pick up our dailies. And get our candles here in Avery. We're still waiting on the next visiting spirit to come. And get our rock boy. Thank you for joining, and thank you for liking the live. I appreciate all the help. All right, let's see what our daily tasks are for today. Let me look. All right. We need to light 20 candles, relive Twirling Champion's memory in the Valley of Triumph, catch the wandering lights in the Citadel, and find the candles at the end of the rainbow in the Valley of Triumph. And that's probably in the Citadel as well. Usually is. All right, so the dailies will be in the Valley of Triumph and the candles will be in the Golden Wasteland. There is no, thank you for the heart me, I appreciate that. There is no red or black shard today, so we don't have to worry about shards. All right. Let's see if one of our candles is over here. See if there's a second one in here before we go down. And there is right over here. So that's 2 of our 4 candles. All right, we will go down. Hey, Olaf, you stop. Get off your brother. You don't attack your brother. Gather these candles along the way. Sorry about my cats. Every now and then they decide to go after each other. And one that never attacks anybody is after his brother for some reason. Olaf, no. We'll gather these around the circle. And someone else is gathering the candles also. And then we will go underneath and get the ones that are under the water. And there's our memory we need to do right there. There's our candles. All right. And since we need to do that memory, we will go over there and get that memory. And then get the last 2 candles that will be in here. And you can tell it's the memory we need because it's glowing. Sometimes it's glowing like a bluish green, and sometimes it's orange. Today it's going to be an orange one. And there's our 3rd candle right there. Let's see, where is the spirit we need? Somebody got it? Okay. If someone else gets it, it will also count for you. Trying to find the other candle. Oh, there's the fourth one right there. Okay. Okay. That's where the spirit will end, is right here. And there we go. Now we got all 4 candles, and that is done. So we just need to go to the Citadel, which is over here. Some call this headed to the upper race, but this area before the race is the Citadel. The lower race doesn't have an area before it, except for the little temple entrance that is there, like that you pray at. This one has a whole area before that. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. And there's our rainbow. Getting my power back. And there's one of the lights you see over there also. So we're going to gather our lights and get our candles here. And there's that quest. Oh, let's see if I can get down here before that light leaves. All right, there's one of the lights. Now we need to find the other 2. One of them should be over here, and one should be higher. That light is not easy to catch. There we go. The other one should be higher up here somewhere. There it is. I see it. And I missed it. There we go. All right. And that leaves just the candles. So we will go to Avery, and I'll go down the other way and get the other 2 candles going the other way to the temple, because a lot of times the temple candles are not lit, so that would be a good one to try to get. If not, we'll go in the first gate, because not many people go in there unless someone's starting a new tune, so it might be easier to go in there. But sometimes these candles are not lit in here. There's 2 candle cakes in here that a lot of people do not light. So this is good to see if we can get those. Cool. Nobody's lit that yet. There we go. And that will finish that quest off for the 20 candles. Now we'll go over here and get these, and we'll go ahead and go to the temple and get the candles in there. So I do need a bunch of candles coming because we do have, thank you for the gift. We have the 9 colored deer coming next month. And I need to save as many candles as I can because there's a lot of stuff to buy with that. And I'm hoping Aurora comes back soon. And I want to purchase a lot of stuff with her. Oh, there's my ship. That has a lot of my gaming, all the gaming stuff for my 4 systems. And it's got some of my crafting materials that I need that I don't have any place for. Not really worried about it. I'm the only one that lives in my home. And after I post these, there's usually writing across it. All right, here we go. Make sure that you're facing towards the temple when you move, or it will put you back down there and you have to start over to get back up here. All right. One day I want to get some bins to put that stuff in. It will be neater. But living on disability, can't afford much, so. All right, and here are all the candles. As you see, there is a lot of candles in this temple. So definitely worth, if you're in this area, to go ahead and come in here and get all these candles. That's a lot of candle wax. And let's grab that color wax while we're in here also. There we go. All right, now we can go back to Avery. And we will do the actual daily candle run. It's not a candle run that you would do in game normally. It's just a daily candle. It's the candle cakes. You get 4 of them every day. 8 if there's a double thing going on. And nice to meet you too, Zane. So right now there is just the 4. It's not a double candle. So sometimes there will be a candle right here. So always turn around and make sure there's not one up on that platform. Sometimes they'll be over here by these stairs. There's not. And then it will be down here. It can be there or it can be down here further. So that's our first candle cake. This is the only area that you really have to work. Oh, thank you, Zane. I appreciate that. This is the only map, the Golden Wasteland, that you really have to be cautious. I mean, in the rainforest, you have to watch out for the rain. But in this area, there are certain parts of this area, not right here where I'm at right now, but once you go through that door over there, you will have dark dragons that you have to try to avoid. You cannot hurt them, but they can definitely hurt you. So just make sure you avoid the dragon. He has a blue circle where he sees, and if he sees you, it turns red. So just try to stay away where he can see you, because you can't really battle him and hurt him. So you just got to watch out for him and just try to avoid him. All right, I'm gathering the wax as I go and making sure. Let's grab that colored wax. Making sure there's no candles over there either. Oh, got a new purple candle and blue. You can use the colored candles to actually dye your outfits and stuff. All right, there's our second candle right there. This area is really dark to see too. Especially my kitchen window this time of day has a bright light coming into it. And I'm legally blind, so it does affect my eyesight some. Makes it hard to see when it's so dark. It doesn't look as dark on the camera as it does on my TV. The TV shows it a lot darker. I'm not sure why the camera shows it so much lighter. All right, the last two candles will be in the next areas. There could be 3 areas it could be in. There won't be one right here where the dragon is here, but there is possibly 3 spots it could be on the next area after we pass through that door. All right, and I go over here because that dragon's going to see that light creature. And he did. So we're going to fly around this way and avoid the dark dragon right there. And get over here before he comes back out. Because he'll be over here in a second. There we go. I'll grab some more in here to get my energy back. All right. Now this area has 4 dark dragons that patrol. So a little more dangerous. Especially when you have to do the spirits in this area, it is a challenge. And every now and then they make you do spirits in here for the dailies, which makes it even more challenging. Because you have to go right between these dark dragons to do it. All right. Inside there is 1 usually, if it's there. There is a pillar straight that way and the exit over there that goes into the last area. That could possibly have 1 there. I'm letting that dragon pass before going down here to check. There's 2 dragons that'll come over here by this entrance. And no, there's just a candle in there. Let's get our energy back really quick though. We may have to let one pass before we can get through here. Yes, one's coming. So let me get back here in the corner where hopefully he can't see me and let him pass. You can hear them coming before you will see them. Whoa, did he leave? Alright. The next area it could be, and it is, it's right there on that pillar below me. I know there's a dark dragon coming pretty quickly. I'm trying to get this before he gets over here. Get up high enough away from him. And straight ahead where those stairs are, that is another area it could be. Alright. The other place would be through here to the crab area. And we're going to go look through that doorway right there. And there is one that comes over here too, so be careful. Get over here before he comes. Because I heard him coming. You can dodge them, yes. You can hide behind stuff if there's something to hide behind. It's not easy to actually dodge them per se, but yeah, you can try to avoid them. I just try to avoid them as much as possible. I'll wait for them to pass or something like that, because you can see where they're looking with the blue circle. I'll just try to hide behind something or, anything like that. There's 2 spots on this ship that the candle could be. One is right here, which is where it is. And that is our 4th candle right there. We don't have to go to the last area if we don't want to. And I'll show you the other spot it could be. Would be right up here at the front of the ship. Could be like right here, which it is not. And the very last area would be through here. And there are 2 spots it could be in here. I'll show you those 2 spots, just in case you need to do it. I've been playing for about a year. I started during the season of 2 Embers. Okay. The first place it could be is on the top of that little tower thing there. There would be a spot there. And if you've not been in here, you will also have a wing light up here at the top. And I can get my energy back at that wing light. Alright, as you see that little wing light right there, if you don't have that wing light, he would be like shining bright white. When you do have them, they just like have little sparkles, but you can't really see them much from a distance. But even though it's not there, it's just the silhouette of them, it will give you some of your energy back. So you can stand next to them to get energized. And if the candle were here, it would be right here in this spot. And the second place it would be, if it were not there, would be down here. where this candle is. It would be right here on this. So today you don't really have to come here. I just wanted to show you where this is. And you don't have to worry about the dark dragons in this area unless someone lights the altar. Now, once the altar is lit, there will be, I think there's 3 that show up in here. And there is a second wing light behind the 3rd pillar. Right here. Right there is the other wing light. And this is the pillar right here. And if someone lights that pillar to open the gates, which that's the gate right there that goes into the temple for this area. And there is a wing light inside that temple also. Once that's activated, as soon as it's activated, the 3 dark dragons will appear in this area. So if nobody's in here but you don't have to worry about it. But if someone else lights this while you're in here, you may have to be dodging some dark dragons. And I'm not going to light it right now because I don't want to get someone else in here get caught with it. And yeah, I have 6 cats. All right, and I'm going to hand in my dailies. I bow to pick up and hand in. And after you've completed all your dailies, you can sit on a bench and get your daily cinnamon roll, which gives you wax also. And then the bartender will shut the bar down and close it down and turn the lights out. And for today, let's go do our race real quick. The event's still going on. And don't forget to get your daily tickets. You get 5 tickets for doing the race every day. And they have moved the start line. So it's easier just to use this person to go to the start of the yesterday. All right. Oh, I don't know why this thing glitches on me like this. Okay. I'll have to come back. For some reason, the race keeps glitching on me and it won't show up like it's supposed to. Instead of doing the return portal right here, I'm going to use this person again and fly over there. Do the instrument? Oh, that does the same thing as doing the race? Very interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see, where is the instrument? I know I saw the instrument yesterday, the day before. And if you're in this area, don't forget to gather your extra 15 tickets that are in here. And this is Grandma's table. Once every 2 hours, Grandma will show up here. And you can get stuff from Grandma. I'm not sure where the instrument is in here. Gather this wax for sure. I'm not seeing an instrument. The girl sitting? Okay. Oh, not her. This one. I'm not very good at the instruments, so yeah, this ought to be interesting. I don't even have music turned on. Okay, that if the race keeps messing up on me, that might be the easier way to do it then. Because I've had the race mess up several times on me. And to be able to get to the race without using the person, it would just be over this way and to the right there. And if it works, I'll show you what the race looks like. If it works for me. Oh, you don't have to play. Oh, now it's going to work. Your Sky won't work. After the update, I had an issue too, and I ended up having to re-download the entire game. So you may have to do that. I had to delete it and re-download it because I could not get it to do anything after that update. So I had to completely delete the entire game and re-download. So that may be what you have to do. All right, and that is the race. Oh, Grandma started? Okay, well, I'm in Grandma's area. You can, if you don't have 8 spirits for this area, you won't be able to get into Grandma's area unless you use the spirit in Avery like I did to get here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong tree. This side. Grandma did to get here. Oh, wrong way. Wrong tree. This side. Grandma is over here in this tree. There's Grandma. And you can get stuff from Grandma just by coming in here. Every minute she'll give you little biscuits to eat that give you wax. That's what I had to do. I had to delete the game and then re-download it to be able to get it to work. And it worked fine after that. But it wouldn't work until after I did that. So with that update, that I've noticed every now and then with updates, you'll have to delete a game like that to get it to work. I don't know why. But it did work as soon as I deleted it and reinstalled it. It was just fine. And the game works fine. Grandma just came, so I don't know. Try coming because she's here right now. My game's actually on the PS5, so it's attached to my account. So when I delete a game and reinstall it, it's attached to my PlayStation account. So it puts the game right back where it was. Yes, you will have to have it like saved on something. And mine is saved on my PlayStation account. Whenever I go off, it shows everything on my PS5 account, any of the stuff I've done. So it's linked to my PlayStation account. All of my games are actually linked to something. My phone one is linked to my Apple account, and my computer account is linked to Steam because I play it through Steam. So they're in a different instance. They must have cauldrons or something over the placemats where the bread shows up. We can see. Let's go to their instance. Yes, they do. They have cauldrons at every spot. Okay, I don't want to stay with all those though. Yeah, even if grandma's not showing up for you, the wax will still show up for you. So make sure you come. And the fastest way in Avery right now is to take that spirit I did to get here. And you don't have to have the 8 spirits to get in here for that either. And that'll bring you right here in this area. And she only shows up every 2 hours, so it's a good time to come because she won't be back for 2 more hours. This will be the last one I'll do today, though, because I've got another game my friend is playing that she wants me to catch up to her. So I've got to go play it. I just started it, so I've got to find out a little bit about it and what to do. It's sort of like Ark, she said, so... But it doesn't really show dinosaurs. It shows other stuff, so... They are taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV. They can't stay with one game too long. They play Sky too. That's the reason I started playing this game. Was because they were playing. But I do love this game. That one's going to be a little more challenging, for sure. And when Grandma's done, you'll hear the bells chime, and then she'll stand up and want a hug. And I always give Grandma a hug before I leave. This is called the Ancestors Table, but she's just known as Grandma to everybody. No one ever says the Ancestor Table. They say Grandma's. So when they say Grandma's, they're talking about the Ancestor Table here. I do have a few tickets I might be able to purchase something with. I've already purchased a couple of the items for this. What do you get confused about? Maybe I can help you. This basically, there's not like a quest line per se that you have to do. There are daily tasks, which I just did. Oh, you get lost. You will learn the area, believe me. I got lost and didn't know what to do when I first started playing this game. And that's why I'm doing these tutorials, It sort of helps new people to sort of get associated with the different maps. And I've done like Eden Run on one of my videos. I've done where I go to every single map and every single area and collect the wing lights. Oh, I'm sorry. What do you need help with? Follow the star. Yeah, I have a video also where I've collected all the wing lights in each of the maps after doing an Eden Run. Eden resets every Sunday. And so if you want, once every week, you can go do Eden. But after you do Eden, all your wing lights will be gone. So you have to recollect every single wing light. So you'll have to go to all 6 of the maps and the past event areas to recollect all of your wing lights if you want them all. Now, I don't need many Eden candles. As you see, I've got a huge amount of Eden candles there, which is the one right next to the candles, or the tickets. I have a lot of Eden candles, so I don't really have to do Eden because it'll take me a long time to use all those candles. Freaking, oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you. Grandma should be finished in 1 more minute. And we'll see what I can purchase from the person. And then I will go to the event area, the Van Gogh area that's going on right now also, to show you that. And there goes the bells. So Grandma's going to be standing up and coming over here. So we'll give Grandma a big hug and thank her for her bread. All right. Everybody likes to give Grandma a hug. We'll come over here and see if there's anything I can purchase. I've already gotten everything except for the board. And I don't quite have enough to get that yet. I've almost got enough. So if you do this every day and collect all 15 of your extra tickets, you will be able to purchase everything from the event before they disappear. You'll even have extra tickets. And while this event's going on, you can also come in here. And this is basically, I did this last year. There is a candle you can light in here too. And wax. I did this quest last year. This was an event area. And you can take pictures of the items that he shows. And then you'll bring it back to this box right here, this memory core, and download the images. And those are the 3 images I'm supposed to collect right now on my camera. But I have not done it yet. Let's see. Let's gather the wax right here while we're in here. That's a lot of wax. All right. So let's go back to Avery. And I will show you Van Gogh. And that is a brand new area in Sky. They moved all of the past events into this area, right behind where you come into. This is the new past event area. It has all of the past events on crystals there. And the big one in the middle is the Van Gogh area. And if you've not done this yet, this painting has the whole storyline and everything to unlock. If you have the season pass, you'll be able to get these 3 items on the right, like the hair, not sure what that one is, a cape or something. And then the teapot, which is the tree, which I already purchased that, which is this right here. It's this little table that's a tree, and you can sit and chat and drink tea and talk to your friends at that table. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. I've already completed her whole thing and got her heart. That's the one I used to purchase the tree with. And if you come in here every day, you will be able to, and get your candles, do your dailies every day, you will be able to finish all 4 of these people in here before you the quest is done. Yeah, I don't have enough to unlock that yet. I'm almost to his heart. So, but all 4 of them will have hearts. So I've got 3 more hearts to collect. A lot of people are in this area right now. And if you come in here, this is a brand new area, so make sure you open this map up so it's added to your main map of your areas. So let's go back out of here. And as you see, you can go back to Avery there. And then you've got like the Starlight Desert here, which has the Little Prince. I can't remember all of these areas, which one's which. That might be Aurora there. You got the 9-color deer there. You got the Lost City, I think, is there. It's either that or it's one of them. But there's no, I don't think that is. But all 5 of those are past event areas that you will want to go to. Especially if you're collecting your wing lights. That's the fast way to get to those areas. Hello, welcome. This is Sky Children of the Light. All right, so that will do it for today then, because I've collected everything. There is no red or black shard events today, so we don't have to worry about that. We've collected our ticket, we've done our dailies, and we've done our daily candles. We've got our event ticket, so we're good to go for today. So thank you guys for joining me along on this adventure. I appreciate you guys, and y'all have a good one. Until tomorrow.